Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Quincy's here today joining us. You gonna say hi, Quince? No, Quincy's sniffing my hand. You'd think I have a treat, but I don't. This is a new thing that him and Charlotte have started doing since we lost Austin, and that is licking our hands. And we had Rosie, our dog, at the vet the other day, just for her yearly checkup, and the vet asked about the cats, how they were doing since we lost Austin. And my husband told them that this is what they're doing, and the vet said that this was completely normal. It's sort of like an affectionate sort of thing. It's really kind of heartbreaking that they're still struggling. I mean, I understand it, right? It was a great loss to our family. So anyhow, we've got Quincy here. We've got the Sacred Destiny Oracle. So let's just dig right in. Quincy's going to join us for the reading. I'm going to put my banner up on the screen. Please remember that all the readings are for entertainment purposes only. All the readings are meant to provide you with some, gentle guidance, some food for thought, put some pep in your step, something to help you as you, sorry, buddy, did I scare you? Help you navigate throughout the day. Oh my goodness. Okay, Quince. Don't move the camera with your nose. The trials and tribulations, the behind the scenes, the real action of filming with cats is what's happening here. I'm going to do it this way because he's there. It'd just be easier. I'll reveal them properly for you guys in a sec. Okay. So our first card, our desired outcome. What do we hope for today? What do I want to happen for today? Where can we focus? And we've got pleasure. And Quincy loves this card because you're all about happiness. Oh, easy. Don't bite. You're all about happiness and joy as he tries to eat the card. Because here's the point. Do you see what just happened there? Speaking of pleasure, it's like Quincy's going to act out the cards for you. So, this is joy. This is simple joy is what this is. You are beautiful, and I love you. Yes, I do. You're crazy. You're silly boys. But I love you. I love you when you're silly. Yes. Yes, I do. I love you when you're silly. Everybody's going to watch this and be like, ooh, look at that belly. Look at how handsome that belly is. Yeah. So pleasure. That's what we want to focus on today. We want to have some fun. We want to bring in some joy. We want to smile. Quincy likes that card. He's going to keep pointing at it. Next up, action to adopt. How can we step really into the idea of creating that feeling of joy? We've got new beginnings, new opportunities, new possibilities, right? This is a really popular phrase at the beginning of the year or just before the year switches, when many people are thinking about, New Year's resolutions and goals and so forth. That it's 365 days of possibilities, right? It's never too late to start. It's never too late to try. It's never too late to begin. It's never too late to implement. And sometimes it's really difficult to find the motivation to get to the point where you want to try something new or try something different. But I think that many of us can relate to the feeling of I'm sick of the way that I feel, or I'm sick of the way that this has been going. I feel exhausted. I feel drained. This feels, oh, don't lean on the keyboard, sweetheart. This feels, blah. And so I want something different. I want something better. I want to feel something other than what I'm feeling now. And I think that this applies in that way, right? This isn't necessarily something that's happening more than and us reacting to it. This feels more like I need this shift and I'm going to make it happen. All right. So our next card is our intuition, right? What is my gut saying, right? What are the messages I'm hearing, my dreams, the signs, the symbols, all of the things. Look at this beautiful card. We've got the delight. Look at the bird, Quince. Quincy doesn't care about the bird. The delight. This is such a beautiful feeling, and it makes me sort of like, how do I express, like my eyes sort of gloss over when I think about the meaning behind this card. Because Quincy's gone, we can bring these back into focus for you now. Because this is that feeling that you get, those butterflies in your stomach when you just feel good, when you feel thrilled, when you feel excitement or the anticipation, like a kid before Christmas morning, right? It's something that you're looking forward to. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be grand. It can be the simplest of things. Your favorite movie with your favorite person in your favorite pajamas with your favorite, snack. That may not sound that exciting to some people. But if you think about it all day and you sort of set your mind to focus on that moment that you are looking forward to, you can build that excitement, which is what brings in that delight, right? Next, we have our lesson, the lesson to be learned. How am I growing, right? Where's the positive wisdom that I'm gaining? I mean, look at these cards. We've got pleasure, new beginnings, delight, happiness. This, oh gosh, it makes me so emotional because I understand what it feels like to feel like there is no happiness, there is no pleasure, there is no new beginning, there is no delight. I know what that feels like when all hope is sort of lost or gone, or at least that's how you feel. I used to get very upset when people would say, all you got to do is just choose happiness, choose joy. And because I was in that mindset of negativity, I would think to myself, who actually thinks or believes that this, how I am right now, wants this for themselves? This is not who I am. But I was so caught on that hamster wheel of being a hostage to my fear, which is caused by my anxiety, that I did not understand that ultimately I held the control to be happy or to not be happy, to find pleasure or to not, to seek out new beginnings or not, to find those moments of delight and simple joy, or unexpected joy as I like to call it, or not. And again, it's something as simple as Quincy, my cat, jumping up on this mat and rolling over and exposing his belly and moving his paws around and licking my fingers. That's it. That's all it takes. And I'm smiling. And it's a beautiful moment. And everyone feels good. And I don't have a care in the world right now. Because I chose not to. I chose to focus on that as opposed to other things. And how I did that is by control. So the lesson is there is always happiness to be found. It doesn't all have to be bad or negative or doom and gloom, despite what others might force you to believe or want you to believe. Last card, your truth. How do I stand in my power? How do I feel the win of this moment, right? Because this is hard to maintain. I get it. I mean, honestly, Spirit, you're amazing. Miracles. You know, you got to believe. You've got to believe. You've got to believe in you. You've got to believe in a higher power. You've got to believe in your mom, your spouse, your kids, your siblings, your parents, somebody. You've got to believe in something. You got to have faith. You got to have hope. You've got to have trust. That you will allow yourself to sit in awe at beauty. There's so many things to be in awe about that are seemingly insignificant, that are around us every day. The sun, the sky, the trees, the flowers, the insects, the birds, the plants, the food, the TV, the internet, kids running, playing, babies laughing, cats meowing, dogs barking, the phone ringing, music playing, people singing, snapping your fingers. You gotta believe. You gotta have faith. You gotta have trust. What an amazing message for today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful sit with me here, playing with Quincy. And I hope you found this helpful. We'll see each other again. And until then, I wish you many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.